Hello, I'm Natalie Dupree here for postandcourier.com, and today I have one of those easy put it together chicken stir fries. This is with asparagus and bell peppers, but aren't really bell peppers, sweet peppers. So go with the flow and see what we're coming up with here. Nice meal. First, I've got some oil in there. I just use sail oil, oil on sail, whatever oil you like for your pan. And then I've got some chicken that I cut up into hunks. Now this could be shrimp, but how long you cook the shrimp then is going to depend on you and how big the shrimp is. You want it to really sizzle when you add the chicken. And so you can cut the chicken more or less depending on how long you want to take to cook it. I knew that I was going to show you some things, so I'm going to let it simmer while we go. First, you want to make your asparagus look pretty. So let's give it a little what we call a roll cut. Go like that, and then roll it, and you can do this one by one or not. And then go back and cut it the other way. So you've got some nice shapes there. And I've got some larger than the other, so I'm going to put them in at two different times. So I've got the chicken in there. I'm going to give it a quick stir. And then here's some asparagus. And that's the larger pieces. And some peppers, and I'll show you how to do these peppers. Here I have some chopped garlic, and I hope it's just about 1/4 teaspoon of red peppers. I don't want too many. Red pepper flakes are something I keep on hand so that I don't have to do a lot of chopping and stuff for a family meal. Here's the pepper that I'm going to cut, and I take and just cut off this little white inner part here. Get rid of any seeds. And then I'm going to cut it into triangles so that it looks pretty. Once again, part of the appeal of this, other than the great flavor, is the fact that it's got interesting shapes and colors. But you could do all a red pepper or even all a green bell pepper if you wanted to. So then here I'm going to add the rest of my asparagus. That's a little smaller. And I could add more soy sauce if I wanted to. I'm just going to stir it a little bit more, make sure all that chicken is cooked. So when the peppers are softened and you're pretty sure that the chicken is done, you can tell by whether or not it's solid in there. If it's squishy like that one, it means that one's got a little more to go. But we're going to add some sesame seed oil. I just wanted you to see what that was like. This is dark sesame seed oil. I do know one thing, don't ever spill it in your car. It'll stay there the whole life of the car. That much I do know. It's got a wonderful aroma and flavor, and it adds a lot to this. Now you could add ginger to this dish if you wanted to. You could add squash, sliced squash. It's just up to you. You could put shrimp in rather than the chicken. It's a sort of a whatever you have in the refrigerator dish. And then here we are. We'll just dump it onto our serving dish. And we're ready for dinner. And you can cover it and cook it longer if you're a little anxious about it being done. I'm Natalie Dupree here for postandcourier.com with chickens, bell peppers, and asparagus.